So with that record flooding in several states, many people need relief. Rich Woodruff is here from the Utah Red Cross to explain what you can do to help. Rich, thanks for being with us today.
Good to be here. Yeah, they say this is the worst flooding in about 50 years for the Midwest. There's really 7 states involved. The Red Cross is, of course, they're doing what we do, collaborating with FEMA, etc. So a lot of people in shelters, over 520 shelters over those 7 states. So we're quite busy.
Yeah, you get an idea of just how bad that situation is right there. You mentioned how many people are affected, where they're affected, and you're working with them. What do they need?
Well, they need immediate emergency assistance, you know, a safe place to go, food, clothing perhaps, you know, if they had to evacuate quickly. Also mental health and emotional support is very important in these tragic situations.
So the Red Cross is also offering mental health services for some of these people as well?
It's a big part of what we do, mental health, you know, emotional support. We have licensed mental health workers that deploy to these scenes, and because that's part of what the people need that get displaced.
Yeah, when you think of this, you obviously think of all the things, the physical things that they need, which you do as well.
Sure.
But there's a big scope for the things that really that can help them out during this time.
Well, one of the other things we do as it's safe, we take our emergency response vehicles. They look like ambulances. Those are kind of a signature vehicle. We go into these areas with relief supplies, with food. We call it search and serve. And I've been on these missions where you go in and you find people in pockets that are, you know, they're safe, but they're hungry, and so we want to take care of those as well.
So if people are watching out there at home, how can they help you?
Well, we're funded by the public, the generosity of donors. We get no government support. So if you want to make a donation, it goes to a good cause. 90 cents of every dollar over that is invested right into our services. And so if you visit redcross.org, you'll see ways to donate. Okay, so we've got the information. We'll have that link for you on our website as well at abc4.com/GMU. You mentioned the money is going to be 90 cents of every dollar is going to help those people. And where does that money go specifically? Well, it goes to immediate, you know, relief supplies. We have all the expenses that it takes to get volunteers there. We have food. We have financial support. So it goes directly to those in need. Okay, so give us the way to be able to make that donation one more time here. Redcross.org, ways to donate. You can do it by phone, by text, you know, even check, so whatever is most convenient. And again, we'll have the link on our website right here this morning, talking with Rich Woodruff from the Utah Red Cross, talking about how they're helping those people in the flood-ravaged parts of Nebraska, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Rich, thanks for being with us today. Thank you. You bet.